Hey guys, welcome back to our FCS Dynasty in NCAA Football 2006. Today we've got a huge matchup. Two top 25 teams, number 22 Sam Houston State, 5-0 on the season, taking on the 12th ranked 4-1 VMI Keydets here in some Big 12 action. This is Week 8, Game 5. This is going to be a good one. Their running back is a true freshman. He's got 5 touchdowns on the season, 14 broken tackles. Their receiving core is absolutely ridiculous. Just taking a look at those stats. They are without Brandon Bentley, though, for 2 weeks. He leads the team in touchdowns with 6, and 39 receptions is number 2 on the team. Taking a look at their schedule, they beat App State, Rhode Island by a touchdown. A lot of close games here to start this season. Beat Princeton, and some pretty good Big 12 victories as well. There's a quick look at the Keydets roster. They were 16th in the preseason polls. They are currently 12th in the country. And several players out for the Bearkats. Both squads 2-0 in Big 12 action this season. And this is going to be a good one. The Discord pick'em has VMI winning this one 14 votes to 7. And the Bearkats start off with a huge pass down the middle of the field to Moody. And Burns taking a shot left side. Moody again, 2 catches already here on the first drive, but that's going to be called back. Holding on Everett. That'll make it 3rd down and 16 for Sam Houston State. Burns to throw. Deep shot right side. Deflected away at the last second. Great play. Keydets on offense now. Hops. Rolling around. Tries to throw it away and gets destroyed. And Keydets have to punt the football away on their first drive. And here are the Bearkats set to return from about the 47-yard line. They fumble the football, and it is recovered by a non-subscriber linebacker. So a big takeaway there for the Keydets. Looking to get some points on the board. Hops, right side, caught by Jason Wright inside the 20-yard line. His 12th catch this year. Hops going to try to throw it again. Right side, rolling around. In the end zone, wide open is Wright for the touchdown. Guns up for the Keydets. Wright with his 2nd touchdown of the season. 6th for his career. Keydets strike first at 7-0. Burns takes a shot. Right side, caught by Moody. He is fast. Adams brings him down for his 14th tackle of the year. Burns left side, almost picked off. Intended for number 85. I did not see the name. But it's 4th down and 6. Bearkats going to go for it. Deep shot left side, and they get it to Hester to move the chains. Burns with 85 yards here in the first quarter. 3rd down and 2. Play action. Burns over the middle is Chandler for the touchdown. He was wide open. And the Bearkats tie things up. 7-all here in Lexington, Virginia. Stay tuned for our game at 5 o'clock. It'll be UC Davis taking on Sacramento State. Hops, right side. He is picked off by Quick. And that is Hops' 3rd interception of the season. He is outstanding this year with 14 touchdowns to 3 picks. Bearkats looking to take the lead. Right side. Johnson has it inside the red zone. 1st down. Burns up over 100 yards passing in the first quarter. And he'll throw it again. Burns over the middle has Knox, and he explodes into the end zone for the touchdown. Bearkats take the lead on a 19-yard touchdown pass. Keydets looking to answer, trying to tie this ball game up. Hops with a nice 10-yard carry and a 1st down. He's got 436 yards rushing on the season, and he's going to have some more here. Keeps it himself inside Bearkat territory. 2nd down and 5 now. Hops, play action. He'll throw it up. Matt Keller is there. The fullback gets the catch. And that is his 6th catch of the season. He still does not have a touchdown reception in his career. Hops, pressured, rolls around right side, throws it up. As Jay Ballmer runs a man over inside the 10-yard line. Ballmer, the freshman, with 13 catches, over 200 yards on the season now. And Hops is going to be sacked for a big loss. And that'll make it 3rd and goal from the 17 now. Hops to throw left side, and it is dropped. And that is freshman halfback Johnson, Ladarius Johnson. That would have been his 2nd catch of his career. 34-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up and no good. Wide left for the Keydets. So the Bearkats keep that 7-point lead. Burns having a great day through the air, but he's picked off by Trey Upton. And Trey Upton has himself a pick six. That is his first career touchdown on defense. And that was just too easy. Looked like Burns just threw it right to him. Great play from Trey Upton, his second pick of the year, fourth of his career, first house call. And Hester's going to be dropped for a loss here. And look who it is. It's Trey Upton. 19 tackles on the year. 3 sacks, 2 picks. And 4 tackles for a loss now. Burns, deep shot, right side. Deflected and intercepted by the freshman corner, White. He is a non-subscriber player with 99 speed. And he is a big reason why this Keydet defense has been so good this year. Opps is going to be sacked back at his own 20-yard line by West, his second sack of the ballgame. Throw again, and he's hit. Offensive line struggling a little bit here in the second quarter. They're still tied up at 14 all. Burns, deep shot, and it's caught by Knox inside the 15-yard line. Bryson Shields gets beat. Very rare for him to get beat that deep down the field. 2 minutes left in the first half. Burns to the end zone, and it's caught by Moody. What a throw over the secondary's hands. Oh my goodness. Just perfectly placed ball, and a nice touchdown. Burns lighting it up here. 3rd down and long for the Keydets. Deep shot right side. Jake Berry comes down with it at the 50-yard line. That's his 19th catch of the season. Hobbs pressured immediately again. This offensive line is struggling. Deep shot. And Martin comes down with a touchdown. His 3rd of the season. And his 5th of his career. His career high in touchdowns this year with 3. My goodness. Not a huge number, but already improving from last year. I like it. And the Keydets are back on offense, and Bates is going to have an interception here. Hops with 2 picks today. Doubled his total for the season here in the first half against the Bearkats. And that is going to be it for the first half. It's all tied up at 21 apiece. This game has definitely lived up to the hype. Keydets on offense first here in the second half. Sanders with a huge run up to the 45-yard line. First time we've really seen him get the ball today. 3rd down and 7. Hops pressured, rolling around right side. And he's going to take off. Hops is going to have the first down. 8-yard carry for the quarterback. Sanders in motion to the right side. Hops, deep shot, throws it up. He overthrows his target. That's his 3rd pick today. That'll give him 5 on the year now. Not a good throw. He wanted Sanders and overthrew his target big time. Bearkats looking to take the lead. Deep shot left side. Knox is there, beating Bryson Shields again. And Knox over the 100-yard mark for the ballgame. Burns actually goes to Hester left side, and Darius Peters is going to recover the fumble. What a play, my goodness. And I believe it was Trey Upton that forced the fumble. No, it was Bryson Shields that forced the fumble, and it was recovered by Darius Peters, who gets his first fumble recovery of the season. And Cam Sanders here on the run, left side, huge run. Up past the 40-yard line. He's got 55 yards today. Here's Ladarius Johnson right side. He is a burner. Johnson inside the red zone, down to the 14-yard line. This true freshman is an absolute monster. Down. Hops. Going around right side. He's going to take off. And he dives inside the 5-yard line for the first down. Now 3rd and goal from the 1. Hops. Pitches out. Sanders is stuffed for a loss. And the Keydets have a decision here. They're going to go for it or kick the field goal. That was a huge stop by the Bearkats. And they will kick the field goal, get the points. Kick is up and good. Keydets take the lead back. It's 24-21, 1:29 left in the 3rd quarter. And Burns fumbles the football. It's recovered. William Reed has it, and he's got himself a scoop and score on his first career fumble recovery. My goodness. And I think that was Trey Upton it was who forced the fumble. So Trey Upton has a pick 6 today and a forced fumble, which led to a scoop and score. Outstanding performance from him. Bearkats looking for some answers here. It's now a 10-point ball game. They do get a first down there. Burns over the middle. Wide open is Moody, but he fumbles the football. Darius Peters forced it, and look who it is. Trey Upton gets the recovery, and he's got a big return here. Up past the 30. Spins back to the inside and down to the 26-yard line. Trey Upton, you are ridiculous. This defense is too nasty. They get a little bit of momentum, and they can make plays like that all game long. Johnson on the carry, breaks it out to the right side, inside the 10-yard line, down to the 5. He should have been stuffed for a loss on that play, but he's so fast. Hops rolling around. Hops takes off. He's got the touchdown. And the Keydets will take a 17-point lead here in the third quarter. On the ensuing kickoff, Shaw boots it deep to the right side. And here is Moody. And he is down at the 20-yard line. And White, the star freshman cornerback on the opposite side of Bryson Fields, is injured. And he, unfortunately, is done for the season. Torn rotator cuff. So look for the Bearkats here to test the right side of the field. And they go right to it. Bellamy gets the catch, but he is stopped. And I believe that was Mike Adams. Go transfer safety. And here is Darius Johnson. The Keydets back on offense. Johnson over 330 yards rushing on the season with a touchdown. Second down and 1. Less than 4 minutes left in the ballgame. Matt Keller gets a carry. First down for the fullback. Just 59 yards rushing on the season coming into the game. Here's Johnson. Nice juke move. First down. Nice spin inside the red zone. He's so shifty. Second down and 11. Hops on the option. A lot of green in front of him. Hops pitches it out, and Sanders has the first down. He's got 71 yards here today. That gets him over 300 yards rushing for the year. And he stiff arms the defender and plunges it into the end zone for the touchdown. Guns up, Keydets. Nice move by the sophomore halfback. It's 45-21. Less than a minute remains here in the ballgame. And Burns is going to be sacked. And that is William Reed getting his 7th sack of the season here in just the Keydets' 6th game. He has been a stud this year. That is the final score, 45-21. Keydets poured on in the second half. First half was an outstanding game. Very close, neck and neck. And just really competitive. And as you can hear, I'm still choking to death over here. I just could not seem to shake this cough. But congratulations to the Keydets. They improved to 5-1 on the year. Sam Houston State gets handed their first loss of the season. They are now 5-1, and they should jump out of the top 25. Unfortunately, even though they are having a great season, taking a look at the stats: 6 turnovers for the Bearkats, 3 for VMI. 16-minute time of possession for VMI. They put up 24 points in the second half. Shut out Sam Houston State in the second half. The defense really showed up in the final 2 quarters today. Hops, a rough game for him. 165 yards passing and 3 picks. But he's having a great year throwing the football, though. I mean, he's on pace to he's on pace to break all of his records from last season. Definitely. Huge turnaround in the touchdown to interception ratio, for sure. A couple drops here today for the Keydets offense. 2 for Joseph Martin. He did have a touchdown, though, and so did Jason Wright. My goodness. Bryson Shields, 4 tackles. Peters with 6. White, of course, the freshman who is now out for the season. He had 4 tackles and a pick. William Reed, 1 tackle and a scoop and score. Trey Upton just had an insane game. 4 tackles, 2 for a loss, 1 sack, a pick 6, a forced fumble, I believe, and a fumble recovery. Brandon White, unfortunately, done for the year. And that's a pretty big and significant loss here for the Keydets. I'm not sure who their number 3 corner is, but he's got some big shoes to fill. 3 forced fumbles for the defense today, 4 recovered. Peters, Upton, and Reed, all subscriber players with recoveries. And of course, 2 defensive touchdowns for 2 subscriber players. Evan Shaw missed a field goal today. Martin, 41 yards on kick returns. Shields with 20 on punt returns. Bates, Burns, West, players of the game for the Bearcats. Upton, Reed, and Peters, all defensive players. Player of the game for the Keydets. My goodness. Our next VMI game, they will be traveling to take on the Southeast Missouri State Redhawks in Week 9. That should be another good matchup in Big 12 play. Our next game, which will be out here at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is UC Davis traveling to take on Pac-10 opponent Sacramento State. I'll see you guys for that one in about a half an hour. Take it easy, guys.